Hello, my name is Mariana, and for this assignment I've chosen Lead Aprisak's academic journal. The economic crisis in the Republic of Moldova, the catalyst for labor migration. In the next slide, I'm gonna show you my summary of this article. The approach of transition Moldova's process to a market economy. This article, based on oral history, examines labor migration, especially of women, caused by the economic crisis characteristic of this period. The author tried to establish a connection between these stages of migration and the economic crisis which new states went through. Thus, he concluded that migration was mainly caused by economic dysfunction. The population flows abroad continued to grow despite a modest improvement in the economic situation during the 2000 and 2005 period. Insignificant economic growth, in fact, without interrupting the tendency of citizens to go abroad. In the conditions of labor migration, a real psychosis was recorded with regard to the departure of citizens abroad. This effect, called mental contagion. In general, the economic crisis in the Republic of Moldova caused a turning point in the evolution of society, which led to the emergency of evidence related to the course of events and the phenomenon of migration. In the case of this article, the autobiographical memory of four individuals involved in the migration process was activated. Regarding the causes that determined them to leave the country, the analysis of oral witnesses as well as specialized works focused on this issue. Without a doubt, emphasizes the fact that the economic factor dominated. For the next slide, we have keywords that are economic crisis, transition period, labor migration, women, oral history, and of course, Republic of Moldova. Why I choose this article? I chose this article because I'm originally from the Republic of Moldova, and this phenomenon of lack of jobs forced both me and my family to leave our country. I mostly agree with what the author wrote because she pointed out very well the reason why people were and still are forced to leave Moldova. Her discussion of the economic decline, accompanied by a lack of jobs, low wages, high prices for goods and services, and low living standards, was very interesting. And the main effect was to encourage a segment of the Moldovan population to migrate and seek employment abroad. And another point I've seen interesting is that the break from the Soviet Union and the declaration of state independence brought about radical changes in the economy. And what I did not like and that I would change is the fact that the author did not refer to a forced migration from the Soviet period, which had a very large social, historical, and economic impact both on the country's economy and in the life of its citizens. And I want to finish with a motto: those who want to fight, live, and those who are afraid, complain and die. Thank you for your listening.